No, everybody need to know. Come on now, and you're a parent. You know what I'm saying?
Parent too.
Yes,
I don't
know.
want our kid no more. I'm sorry.
What?
You don't be here. You don't be here taking care of her. You don't be going through all the stressful stuff that I be going through.
Sure.
I want to go out. I want to go to the club. I want to travel. I want to be able to get up at 2 a.m. and go hang with my friends if I want to do it. You don't be nowhere to be found.
What? I'm working. What are you talking about?
Doing what?
And you sound real selfish like that. Saying that. You sound real selfish.
I'm alone. You're supposed to be her father, and I'm alone.
I am her father, and I am here with her.
So where do you be at? Because you might as well be an absent baby daddy, and I might as well put you on child support.
Oh my God!
To be honest,
well, where the baby at right now?
With your mother.
With my mother.
Yeah, because you want to sit here and put.
But you told me she was gonna be here with you.
Why would she be here with me when I don't want her?
Oh my God! You sound real selfish, man. I don't even understand how we even going through this right now.
Because you don't be here. I gotta sit there and bathe your child every night. I gotta.
But that's what you supposed to do.
I gotta sit here and listen to your child cry about her father not being here every night. Well, I gotta put her to sleep. I gotta sit here and take her to.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 25, verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. And with that, we want to start by giving our glory and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem HaKadosh. I'm the brother Amawana. Next to me, I'm the brother.
Brother in the park.
We coming from you, from down in Tampa Bay, Florida, from the camp of prophets in Babylon. Come on, another quick hit to the spirit prayer by Hashem Yahushua. Lord wanted to edify and feed the sheep. Double honor to that I was an apostle, great millstone, who teach you well. Peace and blessing to the brothers who push this work into sincerity, to this guy abroad. And just going into this little lesson, man. As you can see, Eve, man, being Eve like always, man. Okay, selfish. Showing her evil and deceivable ways. All right, trying to twist up the mix, okay, of a man who's working hard, trying to do what he can for his family, and you have an ungrateful as degenerate, wicked woman, man. Okay, and as we go into the scripture, getting right into it, Ecclesiastes chapter 25, verse 21, it says, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman." And the reason so is because you got all these women, man, nowadays, man, they do all these enhancements to themselves, and always showing their cleavage or showing their their stuffs, okay, as they walk out here today, man. And the vibration they push off, it comes with a certain price, you see, because yes, she look good, yes, she might, women's, they out here looking good, and they might have little enhancements to this and this and that, but they come with evil spirits on them, man. Especially these harlots, okay, these degenerate, wicked Eves, man, okay, that walk amongst, these other women with the vibration of a Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion, or that new woman they talking about, Suki something, Hana. Yeah. And you got another one, degenerate, wicked woman is Sassy Red, man. So they coming in that vibration, man. Just going into the top of these women, man, are just completely wicked as hell,
And that's what these wicked elites do, man. They set up these rappers, these celebrities, and these rappers and celebrities are they're put into a pedestal, for everyone to look at. They see that, and then they follow it. That's why you got the average Jake want to be gangsters and killers, and they want to mess with their own brothers' wives and shit, because that's the vibration being pushed out with these celebrities. Same thing with the woman. You have a woman, she want to be like a city girl. She want to do this and do that. She want to live outside and shit like that.
Hot girl
summer.
What I'm saying?
Hot girl summer. All the lashes and shit. The Crumb Brothers on her eyelashes.
Yep.
Because these women, they're prideful. In this age. That's what these wicked elites are rooting up for this society, for the woman to be prideful and over the man, and the man to be subjective to the woman. Yep. All right, and that's what they're trying to be. They're trying to put that vibration out. All right, so when you have a fair woman, you come across, you know what I'm saying, and you look at her and you be like, damn, she's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
She's beautiful. She can, even without the fucking lashes and the makeup and shit, she's fucking beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get to know her, that's why you got to try the spirit by the spirit. That's what anyone, man. All right, in life, to prove a friend, you got to prove a friend. You got to try his spirit. So when a woman, you see her for her beauty and shit, but you got to actually know what she's really about, man, because that woman can be all hell. That's why the scripture says, I would rather dwell with a dragon than a wicked woman, man.
That's in the saying. I'm gonna grab that.
Yeah, than a wicked woman, man, because at the end of the day, the woman can be as beautiful, and you can really, strike, a sight in your eyes, man. But once you like actually get to know her and see her, then you see her true colors, man.
Yep.
All right, and you will hate it, man. That's why you got a lot of dudes that's killing themselves and going crazy over these women.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Sipping
saying?
out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Driving these men crazy, man.
That's right. It says, Ecclesiastes chapter 25, verse 21, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for her for pleasure, because once you get these, you deal with these women nowadays, man, you end up getting them pregnant, or you end up dealing with her, and it be long term or whatever. You start finding out things about these women, man. You start finding out certain things. All right, you start finding out, damn, I done got this woman pregnant, and she cheated, or she sleeping around doing something. There's some adulterous spirit is on her. Something about with these women is just something not right. You see, and that's why you can't take it for just face value when it comes to these women because they look good or whatnot. All right, you gotta test out this that spirit, because they'll come with a whole nother wicked vibration. So I'm gonna grab this right here, going into what the brother mentioned. This is, I even grabbed 13. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 25, verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. Right? So you would rather want any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman for a reason, man. All right? Because these women, man, they'll give you hell. All right? You can see in the video where this dude been working all day, and brothers experience this, man. Brothers experience this, even in this truth. You think you got a good one, whatnot, and turn around, you busting your ass all week and working 9 to 10 to 12 hours, even more. Salakia. People want to act the fool out here. But, you busting your ass for, 10 to 12 hours, and then you come home to a complete demon, Verse 14, it says, let me see. Salakia, let me jump down, matter of fact. It says, what was I? Verse 14, it says, and any affliction, but the affliction from that, or Salakia, from them that hate me, and avenge, Salakia. No, that's not the scripture I was looking for. Let's see.
As it said, man, it said, give me any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. And you've seen as he's talking to this woman, she's ready to give up on her own child, man.
Here it is, right here. It's the spirit.
She's ready to give up on her own child. She's ready to leave that child alone because she's tired, because she can't handle it. And that's what the thing with a woman, at the first sight of adversity, a woman will flee, man. All right? A man could be able to endure it and go through it, but a woman would flee, man, because a lot of these wicked ass women can't handle it, man.
Yeah.
All right, they can't handle taking care of a child by themselves because they wasn't raised right in the society, man. Mm-hmm. All right, they was raised to be city girls. They was raised to, get the hair and the bread and then leave and shit, And she ended up doing some of that, man. And now she got a baby. You know what I'm saying? Now she has to stay. She can't leave.
Yeah, she can't. She can't leave the young lifestyle that she wanted to live, that America promoted. So Salaki, I found the scripture. Can't really see like that. This is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 25, verse 16. It says, I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. Right. So you rather, men back then would rather dwell with a dragon and a lion than to deal with a house with a wicked woman, because these women, man, once they get that certain spirit on them, okay, they come with many, many problems. All right. And if they already had a spirit on them and you don't detect it, firsthand, you're going to find out it all, spills out when you're around a woman, when you get a house with a woman, or whatever the case might be.
Yeah. And these women nowadays, man, they know how to play their fucking card when you first met them, man.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to play their card. They know how to make it seem like they're submissive. They listen to you. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yep. You're the leader and shit. And so when you get with them, now they running over you, man.
Yep.
All right. And that's what they're running over, these these simple-minded ass niggas, man. All right. They can't run over a man of the Lord, man, because the scriptures tells us, give us a guideline how to deal with women, man.
Yep.
All right. And that's why the scripture says, I would rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman, because at the end of the day, that wicked woman is going to give you more hell than a lion and a dragon does, man.
Yep.
All right? The lion and dragon, even if you can't tame it, it's going to kill you. It's just going to, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have a slight little death. You know what I'm saying? Something quick. You know, but with that woman, man, you're living in hell, man. All right? Continuously, you coming off, you know, coming from work, you know, with 12-hour, off of 12-hour shifts. You know what I'm saying? You come home, you expect, you know, a meal to be prepared.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The house to be clean at least, or something, man. All right, you come home to this ungrateful ass bitch, man, and she yelling in your fucking face, telling you, oh, I don't want this baby. You sitting here, you got me to take care of this baby. I gotta listen to her cry. You know, that's the natural use of a woman. You're supposed to have babies and be able to take care of those babies, man. While the man makes the money, while the man go out, you know what I'm saying, make the money for the house, pay the bills. You know, but these women don't live like that. They don't like that type of lifestyle no more. You know what I'm saying? They want to just do whatever, and they want to come home, you know what I'm saying, and come home to a meal prepared for them and shit. And you got niggas out there that actually do it, man. All right? I just got into a lesson about it where a man, he had a shirt. He said, I just want to eat her coochie, pay her bills, and be a great stepdad.
Pretty much, you know? Simping.
Yep, simping, man. All right? And that's what you know, the majority of Jake are just men overall want to do, man. All right? And I've been getting through to this topic a lot, I've seen recently, because you starting to see a lot where these women are usurping authority over men. All right? And these men are you know, pitting themselves lower and lower for these women, man. All right? To please her. You know, to give her, you know what I'm saying, the leverage. The leverage, you know, to be pleased, you know what I'm saying, and all these different things. And at the end of the day, you were in hell, man.
Yeah.
All right?
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Salaki, you know, that's what America promotes. America promotes that you can, you know, they promote that, you know, the woman's on top and the man's on the low. You know, that's why a lot of these households and structures are so jacked up, because you have a woman who's in a household by herself, and the man's been taken out of the household due to, you know, Esau tampering with the you know, how the system being ran in the house is, you know, taking the man out of the house because what, you know, she want to put him on child support so she can get extra benefits, you know, so she can get certain, you know, assistance, you know, all sorts of things, man. Yeah. And these women get these type of leverages on the side because of this damn the adversary, you know, Esau, Edom, so-called white man. Okay, gives it to them, giving them the liberty to do what they want. So now they have it where in their minds they can't be brought down, you know. They can't be at a position where they have to be an actual wife, to be a servant, you know, to look out for that man, to help mate, you know, pillow rest. You know, America's completely wiped that out of their minds to even think about those things, man. You know, you talk to these women nowadays, they want 6 figures or 7 figures. They want a tall man. You got to have all these credentials, you know, requirements. You know, you gotta meet the standards of what she wants, and instead of the woman meeting the standard that you want, man. Yeah,
her shit be stank. You feel me? So like, you know, you got it. You know, where, you know, you got these majority of these men nowadays, you know, they give a woman their arm and their leg, but she can't even give him a clean house.
Right.
You know, or prepared food, you know, when he come back from work. You know, or even take care of the goddamn kids. You know what I'm saying? While you going out making money, man.
Yep.
All right, for the house.
Got a precept.
You know? Yeah, go ahead.
This is jumping down to verse 19. Just getting the point. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. So you have it with these women, all right. Nowadays, man, you know, the wickedness of this world, man, can't even compare to the wickedness of these women, because a lot of these women are completely gone. Okay, as we know, you know, through the woman, you know, we should all die. Okay, you know, because what, you know, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Meaning the point that, you know, these women are like a trap, man. You know, and they'll set you up easily. A baby can be one of them. You know, you know, dealing with her for quite some time. Not she holding that wicked, you know, version of herself back, and then she pull it out of nowhere. Can be one of them. You know, just complete numerous things, man. That's why these women, you can't put nothing past these women, man. Yeah. You know, these women they catch you, especially like these worldly women, man. Yeah. You know,
and that's why I want to say, you know, when we get on about these women, you know, we're mainly talking about the wicked woman, man.
Right.
All right. You know, you got a woman at home, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to do right by the Lord. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really go for you.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But this go for the wicked woman, Eve, that's out there just doing whatever the fuck she want, man. Because you see the video, you know, how she was acting. You know what I'm saying? That's wicked as hell, man.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, because look, what she said she didn't want to. It's that mother, all right, going viral for no longer wanting her baby,
Yep.
you know, and wanting to live her life. Like, that's selfish, man.
That's an evil statement, man.
That's
To
that-
not want to have your child anymore, man.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what majority of these women do when they go and get those abortions. You know, go to the abortion clinics and shit because they don't want their babies because they the ones, you know what I'm saying, out there going around, whoring around and shit.
Right.
And now they got caught up and now they got to have a baby and now they don't want it anymore, man.
Yeah.
All right, they can't even take care of it.
These women nowadays look at their children as another paycheck.
Yeah,
You know.
exactly.
Scripture right here.
Come on here.
It's verse 25. It says, "Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to get abroad." Because why? You know, she said, "Oh, I want this. I want to go back to the club. I want to go back, you know, doing this, doing that." You know, she wants all that because what? In a period of time where she has been given liberty to you know, do what she want, you know, to get abroad. And then a lot of these women have that spirit on them to, you know, you give a woman just a little bit of leverage to, you know, she at home, or you say, "Hey, baby, I'll let you go to the, you know, go get the stuff from the store." She trying to take full advantage of it. And they, you know, these women, they'll take full advantage of it. And the next thing you know, now she got, you know, 10 niggas lined up to, you know, her roster.
Yep, you got a whole roster.
She got a whole roster now. She got a whole team. And she could care less about you don't want to get right with the program with her.
Yep.
When she's supposed to get right with the program with you. You got it.
Come. I actually, bring that next precept out too about that as well. All right. Yeah, bring that out too.
God. In verse 26, it says, if she go not as thou wouldest, have her cut her off from thy flesh.
Yeah, so it says, you know, if she goes not as, you know, you tell her to go, as you would have had her to go, you know what I'm saying, cut her off your flesh, man. Give her that bill of divorce, man, at the end of the day, because you got these men nowadays, they don't know how to, you know, shut some shit down, man. All right? You let it know right now, man. All right? It's my way or the highway, man. All right? And if it ain't my way, because first of all, she's under you. You know, she's supposed to look up to you as a man over her. That's how the order goes. So she can't look at it your way. She got to go, man. Give her the bill of divorce, man, because that's a wicked woman. All right? You tell her, no, you can't go out. And she still want to go out. She still want to go out and hang around with her hoish ass friends, man. Be like, okay, we're done. All right? Leave it alone right there, because it's going to only give you, just from that, it's going to only give you more and more problems throughout your whole relationship. You know? And go ahead and continue with that.
It says, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce, and let her go.
Let her go, man. The scripture tell you straight up, man. Just let her ass go. You know, you got these simp ass niggas, man. They just love to be with her, man. They can't stop thinking about her. They can't leave her alone, man. But it's my baby, though. It's my baby. She don't think of you the same way, man. If it's like that easy for her to disobey you, your command, your authority, you know what I'm saying? It's that easy for her to go out and go and cheat on your ass, man. All right, then you're gonna really be hurt, man. So the scripture's telling you right now, you know, save yourself from the hurt. Let her ass go right now. You know, let her ass go right now, man. And get this precept, it's Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 3. It says, even the sea monsters draw out their breast, they give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people is become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness. All right, so it says, even the sea monsters, man, draw out their breasts, you know, to take care of their little ones, you know, to take care of their babies, man. But the daughter of my people, Eve, you know, they're cruel, man. Or they're like ostriches in the wilderness, man. Because when you see an ostrich, you know, in the wilderness, they lay their egg down, they get to going. They keep going with life, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they're in the wilderness, they got to keep going. So they let that egg go, and they don't really care too much about that egg to watch it hatch.
They care less.
To let it grow. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got with this woman, man. All right? She had her own baby, man. You know what I'm saying? She's ready to give it up just like that, man. Something you birthed, something you put life, you know, put into this world. You know, you're easy to say, I'm done. I can't do this shit no more because she crying a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Or I got to keep changing her Pampers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she's ready to give it up just like that, man. And that's the same thing with ostriches in the wilderness, man. They give it up just like that, man. All right, that's how the daughter of the Lord's people, you know, Eve is, man. All right, just from this example, man, they ready to go to an abortion clinic. You know what I'm saying? What's that one song? You know, it's been going viral by Lotto. It said what she said in it was, I will spend that 500 before I ever trap you. You know, so it's basically saying she would go to an abortion clinic and kill that baby before she even have your own baby, and you think that she trapping you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, that's how the majority of these women think, and the majority of these men are simping over those type of moments, man. All right? And the whole order, you know, is being, you know, is ass backwards. You know? The whole order is ass backwards in America, in Babylon. You know, you see these third world countries, man, it's not like that over there. All right? It's not, you know? But since Esau gave, like the brother said, Esau gave these women the liberty to be able to do this. Esau gave these women the liberty to be able to, you know, kill her own baby before it's even born. All right? Esau did this, man. All right? Now to get this next precept. And these are the curses that the Lord put upon us, man.
That's right.
These are curses, man. For a man to have to go through that, for a man to have to sit there and work his hardest 12-hour shifts and shit, you know what I'm saying, just to come back to a headache-ass woman, you know, and live with that shit, man. All right? It says Deuteronomy 28 and verse 56 says, the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not venture to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter. So you got that with these women now, man.
Yep.
You know, our women used to be tender, delicate. They used to be wanting children, man. They used to want the children. They used to want to have a baby. They used to want to, you know what I'm saying, be able to take care of a baby and grow the baby, because that's the natural use of a woman, man.
Yeah.
Now, so you got it nowadays, you know, where these women, they don't even want a baby, man. All right. You had it where Isaac and Rebecca, you know, Rebecca couldn't conceive a child, so Rebecca was praying unto the Lord. You know, I want to conceive a child. I want a child. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a baby. You know, and now you got these women. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, they want to kill their babies. They're going to these devils, man. Yep. Going to these devils. Oh, I don't want this baby anymore. You know what I'm saying? Can you get it out of me? You know, and they kill that baby, man. All right, so it just shows you how ass backwards this place has become, how wicked this place has become, man. All right, because the tender and delicate woman that Eve used to be, you know, they're no longer like that. You know, her eye is evil toward her husband, the man that gave her the baby. You know, the man that's working his ass off for her and the baby. You know what I'm saying? Her eye is evil toward that man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So you go around cheating and whoring around behind your back and shit. Yep. You know, she still got her Tinder account. You go through her phone, you see that little Tinder app and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because her eye is evil toward her man. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for her to go and cheat and go to another man and commit adultery, because she don't even fuck with you in the first place, man. Yep. All right? And then her eyes is evil toward her son and her daughter, her children. All right? Because she don't even want those fucking babies anyways, man. All right? Yep. You know, she didn't want it. You know? At the end of the day. So that's why she gave that man that headache at that night. He like, man, what the fuck? You know, it's our kids, man. This is what we share together. This is what we agreed to, man. When you laid in this bed with me and we was able to have this baby, this is what you agreed to. Now you don't want it, you know. Now you bucking up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it just shows you how wicked and evil Eve is nowadays. That's why the scripture says, I would rather have the wickedness. I would rather not have the wickedness of a woman, man. All right. You know, because they're very wicked, man. All right, they do everything according to their flesh, man. All right, you know, and their flesh be wanting them to, you know what I'm saying, to cheat, to commit adultery, you know, do all these things to make your life hell, man. All right, and she don't give a damn. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you can die one day and the next day she with your best friend. Yep. You can go to prison for life, and then the next day, you know, she's with the best friend that you didn't snitch on. You know what I'm saying? That you try to stay true to, man. All right? And you see this throughout, you know, many social media videos. You know, social media show you it all, man. The media show you it all, man. You know how these women be, how these women act, what the type of man that these women want, but they can't, you know, do good on their selves. All right? And that just shows you the selfishness of Eve, man. Yep. You know? But kind of that's all on that. You know, if you got any more precepts, anything else you got to say.
That was it on that, man. You know, you see it for yourself in the video. You know, Eve, man, being Eve. You know, she being evil towards her husband, and you know, even towards her little one. by proclaiming that she wanted to not deal with her no more. This is the degenerate, woman we have to deal with nowadays, man. The little gremlins.
Exactly.
So once again, Lord, when this was edifying, we give all glory and honor praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash. Until next time we say, Shalom.
Shalom.